I apologize for that. Looks like you guys couldn't hear me anyways. Welcome everybody back to the stream. My name is K-Hug. You can call me Kyler. Today is episode 34 of our Let's Play series. Let me get in here and turn this down just a smidge so you can hear me a little better. Perfect. So, this is actually episode 3, I believe, messing around on the SMP here. And so yeah, we've got a lot going on here. I don't know what I got going on over here though. Oh, it's my chat box. I messed up my chat box. Let me fix that real quick. Alright, everything's ready to go. So yeah, this is the SMP Square Space, where we are working on building our western district here. This is our portion of the build. But yeah, before I get started, happy National Pizza Day. Or bagels, whichever you prefer. I'm a breakfast guy, so bagels for me, pizza whoever is a dinner person. Or you can have breakfast pizza, don't get me wrong. So today we, as you can tell by the title, we're going to look into, well, first off, designs for each one of the districts. You can see where the districts are going to be. And I also want to go ahead and work on the walls. So I'm tired of running from mobs. I know this is going to be a very strenuous process. We've mainly got this one narrowed down to where it's almost at the the level it needs to be. We'll fill this in, and then we just need to dig out the rest of them. This one's pretty good. It almost made it to the length of the wall, I believe. Let's see here. Yeah, see, there's a little bit here needs dug out. This is obviously beyond the bounds. We're going to figure out what to do with that. We'll have to talk to the individual who made that. Make sure there's nothing. Or is that no, it's a torch. I thought it was a lever. I got excited. I like buttons. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and just turn this music the rest of the way off. We don't need to listen to that. So, where to begin? I think we just want to probably dig. I think we're just going to dig. What do we got going on here? Okay. Last time we started working on like the archway for the cathedral here for Kizmanek's place, or I can't remember what he's using for his tag in game. You know, I think we can look at members. Is there a members list? Is there a members list? Settings? Members. Here we go. It is for Kizmanek. He's making a cathedral church district. This is kind of a makeshift building back here. But I started kind of giving some design ideas, and I will talk to him about this. Actually, I'll get to talk to him tomorrow. Finally, our work schedules will add up. So, this 3-point entrance into the cathedral with a little courtyard out here that needs decorated, of course. This is Moose's trade district and boating district. The sky ships will come in here and drop stuff off. We obviously went beyond the boundary here, but I think this being a trading district, I don't mind it being beyond the limits. We'll have to figure that out. So you can see that I've got a lot of builds that are not complete. We do need to complete those on top of, I mean, everything. The saloon, nothing. The county jail, the town jail, nothing. I mean, the cells are almost done. But I really just want to get this locked down to where this district, my district, is 100% secured. Nothing can get in or out without my approval. So, in order to do that, we are going to need extensive amounts of blocks. Now we're using, so for purposes here, and anybody who's watching this who is part of the server, I'm using this as a standard block. It's going to go up to there. This will be the center of every wall. Now you are tasked with decorating your wall, much like I'm going to have terracotta that builds its way up the edges of the walls. You are tasked with decorating your wall as well. So whether that be some sort of wood variation or stone or whatever you decide to do on the interior wall. If you want to paint a panorama of blue skies and floating clouds, be my guest. But for me, doing the terracotta, going western. So, with that being said, I want to finish the walls for mine. I know I'm being a little selfish, but we get one done, which is, this one's probably about 80% done, then it's one less one we have to worry about. Now, the tricky part is I don't have enough stone. I know, buddy. It really bums me out too. So I don't have a whole lot of stone, which is all we need. And so we need to either start digging out. So we got plenty of terracotta. We need to start digging out some more areas. Oh yeah, here's all the stone. We have no fuel source is our biggest problem right now. So oh yeah, don't mind the bricks here. That was a misjudgment on my part of deciding what we were gonna do with the decorating of the church district. It was going to be bricks, but it did look like a giant furnace, so fireplace or whatever you want to have, or what have you. So we're not going to do that anymore. But what we can do is keep clicking this button to annoy you guys with the sound of chests opening and closing. I like that. Option 1. Option 2 is we need to get some more tool. Thought I heard something. Get some more tools, and then go digging around to get as much. Oh, I just made a hoe. That was accidental. We'll use it eventually. Was not intended. We need to go start digging. A lot of digging. So we need to have kind of a central idea for the mines around here. Now, this is going to be our overall trading area where we're going to have all of our villagers for every single type of trade. And you can have some in your districts. These need to be set first because they will be affected by any of the crafting or station blocks that are put elsewhere. But my thought was, and I just for a second there was going to try to elytra myself. I forgot. That is not. We are not on the Let's Play series. I do not have an elytra yet. So my thought was maybe the mine is just beneath this. That way everybody's got an entrance into it, and then you all come to a center core in the beneath here where everything is smelted. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we think about that. There's a server spawn up there. Yeah, so we got a lot of work to do here, obviously. I need a ton of coal, so that's kind of what we're thinking about mining, or we use trees. It's getting dark out, so we're gonna need to sleep anyways. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do here. We've got 8 mines to think with us, so maybe it's not just up to me, but we do need to come up with a solution sooner rather than later. Obviously, I got a lot to do personally with like decorating the inside of these buildings because I'm don't even have stairs that I gotta hop, but it's pretty much night. Yeah, let me go to bed. Thank you. So yeah, we need to just kind of decide where to start. I think we're going to start with the wall. Like I said, we're waiting on this resources here to craft up, which is going to be forever. So maybe our next... Here we go. We got some more smeltable charcoal. Maybe our next item would be to obtain... Well, we can go fill this other... Let's go fill this other district in. Hey, welcome, Drunk Donuts. Hope you're having a good evening. Or morning, whatever it is for you. So today, I guess if you're not up to par, this is our SMP server. If you are looking for a nice, friendly server with some very kind individuals to come play with and hang out and do Minecraft stuff and things, you've come to the right place. You've come to the right place. Donation link. I actually don't have one. I apologize for that. I actually didn't have any prospects of doing donations. All tips and donations would be gladly accepted, so I really appreciate the offer. But I don't unfortunately have one set up. I think I could probably set it up real quick, but that just makes me sound greedy, and you know, I'm not really here for the monetary gain. I'm here for the friendships and the good times. But in the future, I'll hook something up if you're still interested. I keep misplacing blocks because I'm looking at you. And misclicking blocks over here too. I'm not even sure actually if there is a donations thing. I've never actually looked at it. Let me oh, we're out of dirt anyways. Am I safe here? I'm pretty safe here. I don't even know Streamlabs. So I use Streamlabs for all my obviously all my stream stuff. So I'm not even sure they got this. They got a donation goal, but you know, I don't think I can even access a panel that allows me to donation goal, add source. But I don't know what happens if I do this because I have to set up, you know, a link to do donations and everything. That's something I'll look into. I never really thought about it. And I've never had somebody come in here and do that. Again, like I said, I'm not here for the monetary game. I'm here for the fun. I'm here for the friendships, things like that. So I do appreciate the offer, though, 110%. On the other end of the spectrum, though, if you're looking to hang out and play with us, this is a SMP server for anybody out there. I'm trying to start my own little community of followers that we can all play together, and this is our community server. So if you're ever looking to do that or what have you, just, well, for now you can put it right in the chat. Otherwise, leave me a message or comment on one of the videos, or hop over to the YouTube, leave me a comment message over there as well. All of our series videos go up over there. So okay, so anyways, back to what we were doing. We're gonna clear this district out here. I know this is gonna be a little tedious. Yeah, that's what I expected. It's gonna be a little tedious. Oh, I apologize for that. Yeah, no problem. Welcome to, there he is. I'll give you a hi. Welcome to our thing. No, I don't actually have a donations thing set up. I'm not really here for the monetary gain. I'm here for the friendships, for the fun, creating, making content, enjoying hanging out with the community. But if that's something that everybody's wanting to do, I can set something up. Again, I don't really plan on making a living doing this. This is just for my fun, my enjoyment, and just getting to hang out with everybody. So I do appreciate the offer, though, 110%. Do not get me wrong. Going through all the work that I do to stream every day and edit videos and do things, it would be great if I got paid for it. But I don't think I'm there yet. If I do say so myself. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get on some of these members' butts here in a minute. I know Zycon's having some family matters that came up, so he's not been very active. My condolences are out to him. Hopefully he's doing well. Mr. Green Moose, y'all are disappointing me. Y'all are disappointing me. I'm here on the SMP today, and you didn't even get to come hang out with me. Hope everything's going well for you guys too, though. But yeah, anyways, so I guess I don't know which one you prefer, your Discord and your, let me see here, Discord and the, well, I got this on the wrong screen. This is so bizarre. Okay, between the Discord and the Twitch app, you have different things here. So do you go by DD, by Drunk Donuts, or do you go by Atrablia? I'm sorry if I butchered that. I'm the worst at pronouncing things, especially names. I will take that trophy. I'll wear it with honor. Alright, this is enough dirt for now. Well, let's go check and see how our stone's coming along, our stone production. We really want to get these, just get a couple district walls up, and then we can really fortify what's going on. Oh, the tedious times of Minecraft when you don't have anything and you're running bare bones and straight for the bottom of the barrel trying to figure out how to find blocks, tools. Don't miss these days. Don't miss these days. SMP having the accessibility to just a multitude of numerous items is fantastic. I think I take it for granted every single day until I come back here and I have to actively punch things to get what I want. But so some further updates that I was kind of thinking about was I need to start setting up the Western District that I've constructed for myself. That's my theme. My theme is, since it's around Western, I figured TNT and explosives was a cool fit. TNT and gunpowder and rockets specifically. So I really want to get started on possibly a creeper farm. It's super cheap. We just gotta hop into the nether, which we got the portal up, and grab some quartz, and we should be good to go ahead and make one of the, we're gonna need some tridents, and those are no fun to obtain, but we will do that. Let's just quickly patch these holes. We will have to take those back out, but for now we won't be able to see in. No, I feel you on that one. On the Let's Play series, if you head on over to sorry Sorry about that. In my link in the description as well, you can find my link to my YouTube where I post all these videos, because obviously Twitch doesn't store them for more than 7 days. The entire Let's Play series is up, and I have a 101 diameter circle that we call the pit, because I don't have another name for it, that is a little over 160 some odd blocks deep, and I have completely, well, it's not done, it's halfway done. I have halfway completely, I keep saying completely, I have halfway emptied the pit. It has been my biggest nightmare. I don't sleep well at night after numerous hours of sitting in front of my computer mining. I've been trying my best on the weekends to catch up with the long lost work. I had it planned on digging it out weeks ago, but so I understand you. I think I would hate to see how many blocks I've mined on the Let's Play series. It has been, well, I guess we could do the math. I mean, if we really wanted to do the math of a diameter circle of 101 2 pi r squared times h. You know, I'll leave it for somebody else to do. I know the formula. I don't have a calculator. I'm not doing that on stream. But yeah, it's a lot. It's hundreds of thousands of bricks, of blocks. So I feel your pain. I feel your pain. That's where that was going. I understand. I feel you. Super cool though for the Mountain Dwarven City. That has been another one I want to build like. I do tend to kind of fall Dwarven when I go to build my mine, because like that's the only thing I can think of when I think of dwarves. I don't think of these good empires. I think of underground mines. So anyways, I guess you haven't seen it yet, but this is my district. We're going Western theme. I might take this train out because it's a really rough train. I mean, it kind of gets the job done. I might put a wagon here, a covered wagon instead. Here's our little town water tower. That'll be the bank. This is gonna be the general store. Like this huge construction here, it's all one piece. We've got the jail over here, the saloon, whatever you call it. And then this one here, up for interpretation. What else is in a western town? We got the saloon, we got the jail, we got the gen store, we've got the bank. I don't know what to do with this one. Personal housing, maybe? I haven't really decided what's gonna go in there, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, we got a lot of work to do here. I got carried away. I was building the wall and then the district walls, and then I got carried away and was like, okay, it's time to start building. And now we've kind of left it unattended for a while, so we need to get back in here. But we've got a couple stacks. It's not great, but it's progress. Let's head on up. Let's head to sleep real quick. My lovely staircase there. We'll head up there. We'll place as many blocks as we can. I really just want to get this district wall done because I'd love to start working on the upper walls. So I guess you can't really tell, probably from your point of view, but this is like a wagon wheel shaped, which is funny, a wagon wheel shaped, pinwheel shaped city that we're building, where everybody's kind of getting their own associated districts. So there's one here, one here. I did it with mud from above because it was easier with dirt. And I'm going to go through and put these walls in. We're going to have walkways along the top, so you can walk between the districts from above or down here on the ground. And then everybody's going to have their own kind of neat design. I think so. Obviously, mine's Western. This is a member Moose's district, and he is going to be like a trading platform for like airships and stuff. So there'll be some storage, some trading, some docks there. This is Kejmanek's cathedral is going to be a cathedral. I actually did these arches, mocked these up last episode, just because this is what I envisioned, having 3 big arches into a fancy cathedral. This was just a makeshift temporary housing for him, nonetheless. So, and everybody else, I don't think they really have a plan yet. Zycon, like I said, he's got some family matters that are far more important than playing Minecraft. So this is where he started, and I believe. Actually, this might not be. Maybe this is Zycon's. I'm actually. There's still signs above. There's signs above. Let's go check out who this is. I may be mistaken on which whose is whose, but one of the individuals. Oh, this has changed. There was a building there. Okay. Is going kind of Tronny. Super. This is. Oh, this is Holtzinger. Okay. This is. Yep. This is Holtzinger. And this is Zycon's. Okay, so this is Zycon's property. We did it. Well, there you go, Zycon. Your property is ready for you. I know you're trying to go Tron and super colorful. Your city, your plantation is ready for you to take your creative mind to its limits. This is for sale. We got a for sale lot here. We're kind of thinking about making this the entrance, just because, well, the spawn is right there for this world. And I thought if nobody else needs a district, this will just be kind of the entrance into the city. I thought maybe like doing like a Diagon Alley thing, maybe like a Hogwartsy Diagon Alley. We'll see how that goes. This is Lemur. Lemur's lovely plat here. We need to get this cleared out. Obviously, Kejmanex, is that what he uses? He did say Kejmanex. You know what? I kept calling him Agnostic. That's a different name he goes by. So I guess I could have came up here and read the sign a long time ago, and there would have been no confusion. Yep, and Moose, of course. So we've got these districts. Now, I've got future expansion ideas of doing, like, I wish I really had an elytra from the Let's Play so I could show this from an aerial view. But anyways, like over there, having like a little circle of, like, you know, above that, and just doing these little pop-up districts when needed for other individuals. Oh, here's a good view of the western town. I know I didn't put that in the middle on purpose, but now that I've kind of got it there, I really wish I would have centered the general store, but that's all fine and dandy. We'll get that figured out. So let's not hurt ourselves, but let's get down to business. And looks like we actually did go all the way up on these sides, so I'm just going to follow this pattern all the way around. Oh yeah, I stair-stepped it, that way I didn't have to worry about all the ups and downs. So I'm going to go all the way to the end here. I don't know why I've got dirt here. Explanation Kyler. Self. Hey, self. Explain. I think it was a space filler. So these technically is where the stone goes, right? The stone will go beneath. Yeah. That was a place filler for the terracotta to make sense. Why would I not just terracotta the... I confuse myself sometimes. Well, it's been a long time since we've adjusted anything, so the confusion will get resolved shortly. But we can see that this is going to take a serious amount of stone, which is really unfortunate. Like areas like this, I guess I don't need to be stoning because those are going to get covered up. But I want to make sure everything's uniform throughout. I will know that it's not perfect inside the walls if I walk away leaving it like that. So let's just run ourselves out of materials here. I'm trying to keep this stair-step approach here, that way I can always maneuver on the wall if I need to, which we're going to need to because it's got a long ways to go. What do we got here? I really want to get the front done, I'm not going to lie. I also don't know how the front's going to go, so maybe we don't touch this, and that's probably why this is built the way it was. So let's just make our little two hops. Oh, it's a good sign that we're hitting our head. That means that we're getting close to the finish. Oh, he's done it. Mistakes have been made. That is fine. Yeah, this means that we are getting close to being at the top, which is excellent news because we're gonna be low on resources, that's for sure. Okay, I think we've got enough to do. Yep, not a whole lot, but we did make some progress. We need to probably work on fuel sources and probably not also breaking our legs because I'm clearly not where I'm supposed to be right now. Yeah, why did I do this again? Let me check this out. Oh, just because it was an outcropping here. I did all of that just to have like a little outcrop. Okay. I did it on purpose, evidently. I have seen Super Troopers probably more times than I like to admit. Oh, please don't tell me I look like somebody from Super Troopers. Is that where this is going? Oh no. I'm scared. I'm scared what this response is going to be. Like, yeah, you look like... yada yada. Gonna break my heart. Okay, now this district also needs an entrance. I just realized what we got going on here. Nobody's built in this one yet, but it is for sale, so let's go ahead and pop this out. Maccabee. Yeah, you know, I saw it coming, because yeah, I saw it coming. Between that and, which, it would be on brand. I haven't seen enough to remember the whole show, but I do remember it used to be a big thing back in school. The other thing I do get a lot is well, when I grow, when you grow up a stash out. I started growing my stash out, and I worked in the restaurant industry at the exact same time that the new Maverick came out, and I had a bunch of like old dads come in there and be like, "So is like Top Gun?" I meant to say Top Gun. I said Maverick. Maverick's his name. It's like Top Gun 3 coming out sometime soon, or what do you got going on there? And I was like, oh, I'll take a compliment. Tom Cruise, all day, every day. Say less. All right, we haven't made any progress to what I was planning on doing. We built up maybe 7 blocks in the wall. We got this dug down. I just need to start working on the rest of these districts. And I also need to fix somebody who has gone outside of their district. You see this? You see this? Mr. Holtzinger? What is this? I'm taking your torches too. You left me no choice. I'll take as many torches until we are back in bounds. This is the fee for you going outside your boundaries. Okay, this right here. The rest of it, sure, you can have. All of this, it's gotta go, bud. I don't want to spend my time doing this, but you know what? I need this cleared out, so we're going to do that real quick. I apologize when you return, or when you see this, Holtzinger, but there's clearly server rules, and they are posted right there now. They weren't posted there fast enough because everybody went out of control and started placing things before anything had any direction. So is this all on tan par here? Okay, so this will be the first block of the wall angled that way. So all of this must go. I don't think I have enough durability on here, but we're going to give it our hardest try here. Yeah, so this is, I think this is only episode 3, which is surprising how much detail we've got down in the western town with episode 3. I'm trying to be better about, I really need to find more, gosh, alright, here we go. We're close enough now, I'm just going to finish it. I'm just going to go for it. I'm trying to find another day that I can get, maybe I can do 2, oh, quit walking, Kyler. Maybe I can get 2 episodes out for Let's Play, 2 episodes for SMP a week now, instead of 2 in 1. I really need to put more time into this, because it's obviously, I mean, look at it, it is a disaster of mud scaffolding at the moment, which is pretty on brand for what we got going on around here. It's pretty hodgepodge, piecemealed together collection of individuals. Okay, it's time to go to bed. We gotta go. We gotta also finish in here. We got a lot of things we gotta do. I need to go back to keeping my. It is so night outside. Let me in. I'm gonna sit here and do this until you let me sleep. There we go. Yeah, I used to keep a notebook of everything we needed to get done, and to be honest, that notebook got really. I shouldn't have spammed it. That's annoying on my screen. The notebook got really long, and so I quickly remediated that issue by removing it from my eyesight. And not being able to see it meant I didn't have to do it. That may not be the best way for me to get things done by just ignoring my problems, but sure made me feel good in the moment because I didn't have to worry about it. Okay, we're gonna have to just do this. Oh shoot! Let's see what's on this side. What is this? It's a temporary block. Nice. We won't need that anymore after doing this, but. See, my terracotta is getting a little high, so we're going to work on this side too. I don't want to work on a different side. Just making things more complicated for myself, to be honest with you. I got to leave that there. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. That's perfect. And 2 down. Okay, we've got this one up to the top. We got there to the top, and like everything in between is not. So let's go finish. Let's go attempt to finish one thing before we start another. I'm so bad about doing this. So we need to start focusing on. Oh gosh, seriously, where'd my shovel go? Will you leave me alone? All right. Because if I can keep finishing this, this dirt can go away, and it'll look less like we don't own anything, and more like we're establishing a fortress, like it's intended to be. Now, with that being said, I think that was a mistake. I really think that. Oh, I know there's a 1 over here. That was an odd number. Which one of these things is a? There. I really think this is probably mob-proof now. I kept having zombies drop in, which was really weird. Oh, they can come out of that tree, I guess? I don't know. This is the intention, though, so you can see this is our center. I don't know why this is... That one might be a little faulty. So the idea was this be the core of all the perimeter walls, and then obviously you decorate up 1 block inside, and that becomes a path that would be not two, and then like the other side would be like, you know, the other person's stuff. Really, we could probably be 3 wide on top, and we can do like an overhang. We'll see what we decide to do. However, this is a little tall, which is fine, but I wish it wasn't so tall, because now when you walk around you won't be able to see anything until you get to like this portion, and then you'll be able to see down inside the... So this will be the walkway. When this is all finished, you'll be able to walk, you know, above everybody's thing. So above West Town over here, above the docks, above the church. You know, makes sense. I am really curious to see what Lemur does here. I would love for Lemur to do some sort of fairy tale place. That would be super cool. Some custom trees, custom like mushrooms and things, and like overgrown flowers. Like it's like the Feywild in a sense. It'd be really cool to have things kind of associated to that. So not trying to put a bug in your ear, Lemur, but the Feywild, like not fairies, but the Feywild, which is something that's, I mean, if you look up the Feywild for 5th edition D&D, you'd understand. Unless you already do, then high five to you. That'd be really cool though. So like super-sized flowers and yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna walk away. Like, you know, you could have like a tree with like a big like cocoon thing hanging from it. That's like the house is like an acorn maybe from a giant tree. I don't know. Got a lot of ideas for you. I love the Tron City, and I love the Tron City, which is Zycon's property here, is right next to the Super. So you got the 1800s and you got 3800s. That's kind of, it's super cool. These are so close together. So yeah, we need to. So the wall thing is a thing. It's definitely an issue, and we're definitely gonna have to wait for resources to be able to finish this. And I also realized that I need to use stone, which is going to be the basis of this church over here. Yeah, that's a lot of things we're going to figure out and to make happen. There's a lot of interconnecting of all of our builds, which causes a lot of headaches. You can't just 100% do what you want to do, because you have to be considerate of what your neighbor's got going on next door. So we look like we're officially, yep, out of fuel. So with that being said, I think we need to move our tasks to something new, and I don't know what that's going to be. I don't have a whole lot of, well, anything. I can make a couple, yeah, we can make a couple shovels and a couple picks maybe, and then we can go, let's make 2 of those and 2 of those maybe. And just go mine a little bit. I mean, I know it seems like a mindless thing to do. A mindless thing. Yeah, it didn't. Thank you. Like and subscribe and follow. But I really think we just need to. We need coal. We need coal and all sorts of resources. So I don't really have another option or another idea. Now we're gonna be intelligent. Learn this. Well, learn this little trick from Mr. Green. We're gonna take this with us. Now, I know we don't have a spawn location right now because we picked this up, which that stinks. But I think if we just take this with us, we're going to be so much happier. So I really would like to just dig where our mine's going to be, but I don't know where the community mine will end up. Right now there is a network of not interlocking tunnels. They're just everybody else's individual networks. Moose's network and Kejmanex's network, and I think I might have had a path at one point in time. They just all randomly mashed together in the ground somewhere. So I really would like to get a common place. Now I don't know where this is going to be. It would make sense to be in the middle, but then on top of that, yeah, that's you don't step on. That's a no-no. Yeah, that's a big no-no. I kind of want to. I really want to do it because it's so enticing. Maybe we do this. That was so satisfying. Anyways, so this is the entrance. I don't think we want it that way, but then again, where else would we put a mine at? I don't know. There used to be a mine in the center. What's this? Oh, I think this is from me digging the... Yeah, this is on the same level. 14? Wait. Mick, hold on. I've confused myself. Yeah, I could go change it. You know, I would if I had iron. Which is kind of an embarrassing thing to talk about. What am I looking for? I was looking 66. Losing my mind. Okay. I should put it in like other places because everybody knows about that one. I didn't even build that one. Somebody else I think set that for me to walk into. But I've seen one of those. Okay, that's because this is 66. So that's place I was just standing is the far end of this district here. So I'm contemplating. Gosh, I'm trying to think the best place to build a mine. I may just build a makeshift one for now since everything else is utter chaos. We could go over to the spawn platform, and we could just dig it underneath that, actually. Oh, whoa. That is... I should not have put that there. Okay. But yeah, we spanned a bunch of torches in this direction. We can see there's been a couple creeper explosions in the area. But yeah, this was the spawn platform because when I spawned in to a random seed, what is going on here? I love this. I love that somebody came up here and put a billion beds. So this is where you spawn when you spawn in the row. So now you kind of see this from above, which makes this look a lot nicer. With TNT under the plane. Yeah, you're right. Well, good thing nobody else is here. Usually everybody else is here watching the stream, so you're lucky you're here by yourself because they would catch on, but nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. But yeah, you can see the expanse of what this huge city is gonna be. I mean, it looks a little tiny from a distance, but once we get all these filled up, it'll look pretty cool. So my other thought was when I was talking about building districts elsewhere, if we branch beyond the 8 capacity we have, we can do like a small circle that has maybe the same block area. That way everybody's kind of got the only, beyond there, there'll be one over there, like a circle here. Just give people little plots of land throughout. It's kind of our whole purpose here was to build one big unison thing, but also in our own style and our own theme, I guess. So, okay, I'm just going to dig a tunnel, quite literally, under spawn. So for anybody who joins from here forth, I don't even need to dig. Look at this. Well, somebody's already done it. Hey, maybe, I'll leave the spelunking to somebody else. Let's just dig it out because I need the resources. We're gonna go in here. It's like a good spot. Is the center of the thing actually on 0? Was I able to get his? It's 1. It is on 0. Let's go in here and dig on 0. I like that. Boom. Well, it's kind of a stinky place to dig, but we're gonna do it anyways. And here comes the... Okay. I thought that gravel was gonna fall. Here comes the mindless part of Minecraft that we all know and call you Underminer. Oh, hey, see, this is why we chose this location. I knew there was gonna be coal here. I'm also gonna try to use a shovel or a sword to excavate my special coal. Captain Underminer. Not copyrighted from Captain Underpants at all. No, my dog is now officially tired of me streaming. He's laying in bed. Like, come on, dude. Alright, yeah, we're just going to work our way down here and get as much coal, really coals that we need, because I need to keep having the resources to produce more stone. Now, that being said, oh hey, look, there's some more. That being said, it's going great. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to open my mouth, because so far, so good. That being said, my original plan was to, there's been a village has been acquired. Get some trades going, and then we could just trade up for diamond tools. It does take a while with a toolsmith, I mean. However, if we can get a guy over here who can just give us diamond enchanted picks, I know we have to have the adverse of that. We do need the emeralds, but we get a librarian, you trade them paper, which is just a sugarcane farm. It's a pretty simple process, so that may be in the books for our next episode, probably, is to expand that, our infrastructure in the sense of getting trades going. I don't think it certainly won't hurt, that's for certain. So, with that being said, we'll touch on that next time. I got excited. Touch on that next time too. I think I want to put like a torch here and then right down here. But yeah, anyway, so I don't like how there's dirt already. We're only on 73? Man, I thought we were so deep. I got a message from nope. So, that'll be the next thing. I'll put that on my list of things to do. We need to prepare for a villager rehaul. So I'm thinking there is a village. I have not personally been there. Other folks have been there numerous times. So I will ping them and get the location, go check it out. I hope that somebody blocked off all the doors so that mobs couldn't go in there and destroy the village. Really banking on everybody else for that, because I haven't been, so like, again, fingers crossed that somebody thought ahead, because we are in the middle of the water and there's not a lot of villages in the middle of the water, so we do have that issue going for us. Yeah, so I'm just going to continuously mine, and we're going to continuously talk. But that'll be another episode where we go down that avenue. I'm excited to do it because, don't get me wrong, the Let's Play series, it is so nice to be able to just have sugarcane producing in the background. You just make up some paper, trade with, I mean, it takes a while. Trade with 3 or 4 different lecterns, librarians, and get books as well, but you definitely can just get enchanted tools, enchanted armor. You could do it all lickety split, and then when anybody joins, it's less about doing this process and more about just, hey, head over to the the farms and trade up, and first off you get levels, second off you get materials, and everything in between. This time through, now one thing I didn't do in the Let's Play series was I didn't optimize the farm, so you can you can corrupt a villager back into a zombie villager, fix them with the apple trick, and get their prices down to 0 by playing with the mechanics of the game. Maybe we'll do that on here, because having everything cost 1 sounds fantastic. Right now I think I pay, probably 8 or 9 emeralds for a Hey, sounds good. Sounds good, Donuts. First off, I just want to let it be known that I love your name. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm here Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then sometimes Saturday and Sunday, or both. One day or the other, or both. So whenever you're available, come check it out. Like I said, I post everything on YouTube. So if you can't make it back, if it's time constraint for you, just head on over to the YouTube, leave me a like and follow on there as well, and I'll be posting this video with everything else as well. So no harm, no foul. Appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. And if you said you're already in Discord, so if you ever want to join up on in the server and make your Dwarven Empire here in one of the districts, feel free, just message me and we'll get you an invite sent out. So gross. Copper. Seriously. Really need to figure out what to use that copper for. Ooh, a steampunk. Oh my goodness, I just had a flood of ideas come to my head. A steampunk district where everything is just made out of industrial parts and bits and all sorts of things. That was actually okay. So it's not a new idea. I had the idea for the new Let's Play series when the first one comes to an end, the next one comes out about doing steampunk variation. But man, I really want to test it in this one. I know I've got the Western theme going. I should stick with it, but I kind of want to do a second district. I'm a little greedy. What is that awful noise? Sound like a drown. Are we underneath the ocean? We're only at 50, which makes me believe that we are not low enough to bypass, which is concerning. That noise is really concerning. I don't know how much more I want to dig before I put some lights on. What's going on here? Hold on. What level are we at? 2. So this needs to be a torch. Let's dig some more of this out real quick. I think the water actually is above. I think we are below water, but it is right there. That's how that's supposed to be, is like that. Let's do 1 tier down. Oh, here it is. There it is. There it is. So, we've ran into a conundrum. Our angle of attack here, since I was going 2 out, 1 down, just because I was going to put stairs in here, is not looking good for us, as you can see. We are going to have to do something about that. Probably not continuously digging here because I'm going to drown. Become one with my enemies. Nope. Hopefully this is pushing those items to my inventory. Probably not. Alright, well we've hit a stopping point, unfortunately, in this early direction. So we may backtrack and go elsewhere, or we just need to go down steeper. I was trying to avoid this. This little hoppy thing is the most annoying and the most obnoxious thing in Minecraft, is doing this to get down. But now what's going to be really obnoxious is the fact that on the way down, the ceiling's going to get higher the lower we go here. So you can see that, you know, eventually, if I keep digging this out, every layer is getting further and further away from the ceiling. Really going to drive me nuts. What's going to drive me nuts more than that is that we keep running into more and more copper. Yeah, we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do here. Because, like, now it's already super bad. You can see that the angle here versus, yeah. Anyways, you get the point. You get the point. That annoys me. I don't need the copper for now. But yeah, steampunk sounds super cool. I will save that for another build for another time. Let's head back over and see if we can, well, we can. We don't need to see if we can. We're going to fire those furnaces back up and start processing some more here. I may also be overdoing it. I am aware that Moose and Kishmanek and those guys have stored up a ton of stuff in the local storage place, and this is a server-wide available to everybody. So maybe we'll go check out what they got. I just really don't like using things that other people have done. I know it's for everybody. He has explicitly stated, please use it if you need it. But me just being me, wow, we actually got a lot more than I thought. Me just being me, I don't want to use something that I didn't work for. Really wish we had more furnaces now. I did not realize how far we had gone. Could I... Nobody likes this type of wood, right? I'm just going to make charcoal out of it. I've got no need for it. It bothers me anyways. I'm going to put the bed back down here. Okay, let's... we're just another waiting game. We'll get some more of this going, and I think I've got enough to go ahead and just start working on some more of the upstairs up here. Perfect. Let's do that again. Alright. Let's make sure we have to do take 3. That'd have been embarrassing. Can you not play in the blinds? That's obnoxious, dude. He's throwing a hissy fit because I'm not hanging out with him. Yeah, I still love you, dude. Alright, that's 2, 2. Okay, we just need to Maybe we just need to fill this in. Yeah. Oh, this is why I didn't fill it in, 'cause now we got a problem. Now I've got to figure out how to scale this back and make it work, because that needs to be 2, this needs to be 2, this is 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I've already messed it up. I've messed up the pattern that I had going. That's alright. If I can get this up high enough, though, I can put a roof on the rest of the bank here, or the jail, sorry, that's the jail. The bank's obviously over there. And then we can start putting, get a roof on some of these, and we can start putting in some more of the terracotta, which looks amazing. I haven't decided how we're going to decorate. I'm not sure about this yet. Decorate the rest of. This is another floor, so this will be, you'll be able to look out from up here. This story, or just large windows above the floor. But yeah, I know, buddy. You can see that we're also beyond the limits here. That's just because, well, it's underneath the ground, so I've mined under, but yes, we are kind of going beyond, so I don't think there really will be an upstairs. Maybe that's where I put my room at? I don't know. I also had this kind of tower deal worked out here that we will encase and make safer, but this is kind of go to another story where you can, well, not do that, as I hurt myself again. You'll be able to get to other okay, we are struggling. We are struggling. Oh, it's because there's a, there we go. This could be another level right here. We walk around. Is it the same? It actually may be the same. So this is how we'll get over there. I like that. That's a good idea. Thank you for coming up here. I think, you know what, while we're waiting on our stuff to smelt up, let's just go ahead and work on that. That seems like a reasonable thing to be able to get a hold of. And we've got plenty of resources going in, so this is looking good for us. Let's grab some of this out. Let's, in our blocks, oh, this is why we kind of quit. So we use spruce for the majority of our things that we do here. And we won't worry about that right now. So we want to get our spruce blocks available, and that's really it. We'll grab some oak, and yeah, we're going to have to just maybe make a few of them, and like a couple of these, and there it is. Let's go up here and decide how we want our floor to work. So we don't have to worry about hitting our heads here. So this can be capped off. May decide what to do with that. That needs more capping than that, obviously. And now it's about just kind of keeping everything uniform. So you're going to be able to see the top of this. I don't mind that. Maybe we'll continue that up. But let's, for now... How far can I go with this? I will not be able to place this one because then I can't walk. So for now, that has to be the slot in the floor. And then we gotta figure out how to fill this wall hole here, which is something I haven't decided what we're gonna do with that yet, unfortunately. So let's just continue this then, which this we can do, and this we can't do because we don't know how to do it properly. Ooh. And we're out of wood tools, so here we go. Punching it apart. I think we also want to punch this one out quickly. I think this is one of those situations where like a step would look better. And then put slab here, here, step, slab, slab. This will be a step if I get the right angle. And okay, well, I want to go down anyways. And then we'll actually do the adverse here, which actually works out great because that turns into that. And these will be all slabbed up. And yeah, we'll fill the rest of that in. I think that will look okay. I'd say this is all just kind of about the randomness. It really is it really does look kind of funny. If you to really focus in, but that's kind of the point. It's just kind of scrapped together out of whatever timbers a person could find in the, in this day and age. So if I were to, I put one here, and we can put one here. That'll be the way to cap that off. We'll see how that looks from below. Decorating this outside wall also is really gonna suck. So that's there's gonna be a solution for that. So, but now I got like a little area up here where I can put a couple fences in here with some slabs to distinguish this as a window. We could actually probably just use the fences, and I like using the dark oak. It adds one more layer of texture to this. We are out of those, so we can make some more. Not a worry. I think I used dark oak before. Oh, I just made a fence. Did I use dark oak before? Yeah, I don't know, buddy. Should we sleep? Sounds like a good idea. Sounds reasonable to me. If you guys haven't already, please like, subscribe, go over and check out my YouTube, or go check out my Twitch if you're here from YouTube. I really appreciate it. Come hang out with me, doing stuff and things on our SMP. What is that? Oh, it's a sign. Oh, yeah, it's a sign. Okay. Sorry about the whiplash there. Yeah, we put these in here. We can't jump out. People can't jump in. And yeah, this works out pretty well. Well. What do we have here? Okay, I also don't really need to do this, but now that I got these in my inventory, so this is the outside of the building. This is clearly the inside face. Really making these transitions is the hardest part. So obviously we've got, you know, two different buildings butting together here. And also including like this angle over here is really weird. If I can jump around this, perfect. So you can see that this is part of a building face coming up a support structure. But how far do you go up before you transition to the next piece? Now, in my opinion, this just needs to be filled like so. Right, and maybe get rid of this. Let's see what's underneath of this. It's a double there, see, so that all makes sense. And maybe you even bring this down like so. Maybe. I see why I stopped it, because there's a pattern here. I don't think that bothers me, though. What bothers me is this hole here, which we want to cover this. Let's go look at this from below. Do I have a safe way of getting down? Hey, Bales. So what does this look like from beneath? See, this looks a little strange. And honestly, like a solid block makes the most amount of sense there, and we could put some decorations of sorts in these corners. I'm not sure if that's like a forever home for me kind of a thing. Let me look at that real quick. There we go. That's a forever home, but for now it's a problem solver. And then obviously another problem we have is what to do here. I think we put steps here. Coming down from that layer up to this layer where this door is at. I don't want to go any farther than this because there is that door there. So like this just needs to be steps. Now, what kind of steps do we want? Do we want these to be, you know, similar? Do we want these to be... Buddy, I need you over here. Come here. Will you come sit over here for me? Yeah, come here, boy. Good boy. We need to name you too. So yeah, do we, you know, throw like a couple of these in a slab, and then throw like a slab and like a step? Nope, that doesn't work. That was stupid. Or we just go with slabs and stairs, you know, like slabs on top of stairs, or two slabs, two stairs. I like the slab idea on the top. But then that brings this way out beyond the door, so maybe we don't. So maybe we stair down here, slab up top. Let's break this real quick. Maybe we do like a filler in here. What's in this box? Ooh, a lot of stuff in this box. We won't mess with that for now. But yeah, at least now we have a way to get down, out this door, or up and out this door. This is our general store, so plus my bedroom. So there's a huge area here for whatever. There's a back entrance into the bank, which the bank needs decorated in the inside. We kind of did quite a bit in here. This is an open loft area. I don't know why there's a loft in a bank, but you know what? Don't worry about it. And then this back area where I'm thinking of putting a little porch out where you can, but this will also be terracotta. So it'll be like a 1x3 little porch here. We'll see what we decide to do with that. But yeah, I'm kind of liking that. This is another little area where this will all be terracotta mainly, but there will be, because terracotta will come here and pretty much across this, so there'll be like a little 2x4 area for like a backyard. Just whatever, just extra details for no reason at all, other than to have them. So that makes as much sense as it's going to. What do we have for time here? Ooh, we actually hit this perfectly on an hour today. So I think, although we didn't get, you know what, we're going to somewhere with more prestigiousness, more prestige to stand and do this outro here. I think this. Oh, let's maybe choose. Okay, we can go out this way. Can I get over there? Can I go? Hold on. I can't get there from the bank. Dang it. You know what? Here we go. Dirt blocks. Dirt blocks is my best friend. Let's get up. Get. No! Get bested by that. Can I jump? Oh, I really am stuck. Interesting. Okay, okay. I locked myself in there like I knew I was going to be this guy right here. Yeah, I am that guy. And I'm also going to be this guy real quick to go back over here and grab this and turn that up for you guys. Alright, that sounds good to me. So, without further ado, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, hit the notification bell. Just like Drunk Donuts did, please follow. He'll be here next time. Really appreciate you, Drunk Donuts, coming and hanging out. But without further ado, there is a Discord. Follow it. Follow it if you love Minecraft, you want to play more, you want to play with some people. We got a good community going here. I know people have been kind of hit or miss lately. I think a lot of things came back up. School, work for some people, including myself. So we're doing our best to kind of piecemeal everything back together. Get produce something really great around here. So yeah, I have to be up in 6 hours to go play company basketball. So I'm going to go hit the hay. Yeah, so I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. I know I'm going to say it a billion times. This is the Iowa goodbye, the Irish goodbye. You just kind of disappear. I'm giving you the Iowa goodbye where we talk forever. But yeah, I love you, each and every one of you. Thank you for all the support. And you, Drunk Donuts, maybe I'll throw up a donation thing, but again, I'm not here for the monetary gain. I'm here for the friends, the fun, and yeah, just getting to meet new people, hang out with them, play some Minecraft, enjoy what I do. So, without further ado, I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me, and love ya.